political, economical, family, social. Women always need the full support and encouragement of men and legislations. Susan Anthony said that there will never be complete equity until women themselves help to make laws and to elect lawmakers. As I'm currently working in Bahrain as a legal counsel, I will give an overview of the labor law in Bahrain and how it impacts women at the workforce. A new labor law which outlines the rights and obligations of employees and employer, of the private sector and domestic helpers came into force in Bahrain in 2nd of October 2012. The new labor law number 36 of 2012, which is in line with international standards, Arab and international treaties and convention to which Bahrain is a signatory. The new law provides a special chapter, chapter number 5, concerning employment of women. Article 32 provides a female worker 60 days maternity leave on full pay, and she may extend that leave without pay for a period of 15 days, total of 75 days. Article 33 prohibits an employer to dismiss a female worker or to terminate her contract of employment because of marriage or during her maternity leave. While Article 34 provides that a working woman shall be entitled to obtain leave without pay to provide care for her child who is not more than 6 years of age for a maximum of 6 months in each case and for 3 times through the period of her service. Article 35 provides that a female worker shall be entitled after her maternity leave and until her child is 6 months of age to 2 periods of suckling to suckle her newly born child, each of which shall not be less than 1 hour. So a total of 2 hours daily for the first 6 months. Then total of 1 hour care until her child completes his first year. Article 36 obliges the employer to display in a prominent place of the business premises or at workers' assembly point a copy of the regulations for employment of women. And Article 39 prohibited prohibited discrimination in the payment of wages for mere difference of sex, ethnic origin, language, religion, or beliefs. Many years earlier, a new beginning in the journey of Bahraini women had started under the support of the Supreme Council for Women in the Kingdom of Bahrain, which established since 2001 as an organization that reports directly to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. And it considered the reference for women affairs in Bahrain. Her Royal Highness Princess Sibika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, wife of His Majesty the King, chairs the council, which includes 16 members of public women figures experienced in women's affairs and represent all sectors of Bahrain society that have contributed to increase representation of Bahraini women. The Constitution of the Kingdom of Bahrain provides in Article 5, the state grants the opportunity for women to balance between their family duties and social work, along with the equality of women and men in the political, social, cultural, and economic life aspects without prejudice to the ruling of Islamic Sharia. Bahrain signed CEDAW and ratified it in 18 July 2002, which is a convention on the elimination of all forms of discrimination against women. Bahrain put efforts in following up the implementation of CEDAW. Today in Bahrain, we have many very good examples of powerful and outstanding women. But due to the limit of the time, I will provide 2 examples only, which first, Sheikha Haya bint Rashid Al Khalifa, principal attorney and legal advisor at law. Sheikha Haya had many leading positions in the GCC region and internationally, such as a board member in the American Arbitration Association for the period from 2009 to 2017, and Bahrain Chamber of Dispute Resolution, BCDR, in 2010. She was the first attorney in Middle East appointed to the position of legal advisor at the Royal Court Kingdom of Bahrain. She's the first woman ambassador of the Kingdom of Bahrain to France during a period from 2000 to 2004, and permanent delegate of the Kingdom of Bahrain to UNESCO between 2000 and 2004. Dr. Fatma Al-Balushi is another example. She's the former Minister of Social Development Ministry until December 2014. And according to the Forbes magazine, she's the first 10 most influential women in the public sector in the Arab world. I would like also to share another life example about myself and my work experience in the Kingdom of Bahrain. I came to Bahrain from a lovely country called Jordan, and I am living currently in Bahrain since 2002, so 14 years ago. During the 14 years, I worked in many private companies and semi-government authorities in different fields. I worked in legal, in project management, engineering companies, academies, quality assurance of education and training, aviation, and last, I'm working in an aluminium industry. Since the beginning, I was impressed with the Bahraini woman powers and achievements at business, education, social, and all aspects. And during my working journey in Bahrain, um, I, I came to find that this was as a result of the support Bahraini women receive from the Kingdom of Bahrain, the government and the people. Which facilitate their role in the workplace and provides equal rights and opportunities to women as well as men. Personally, I had a successful work experience in Bahrain. I contributed to the setup of many organizations in different industries, as I mentioned. And personally, I had developed my education to higher education. I obtained more certificates and working experience and skills. I'm a mother as well, and I'm supported to do my role and improve my career and my life. I was honored to work with many CEOs, female CEOs and board directors in Bahrain. Currently, I'm the legal counsel and board secretary in Gulf Aluminium Rolling Mill. It's a private company where it is around 700 employees. I'm working in a board of multinational board of directors and executive management. My role is key in the company, and I have